Your doctor prescribed you a medicine, but did they ever tell you what it's actually doing inside your body? Metformin and insulin both control blood sugar, but the way they work, their side effects, and their risks are completely different. And that difference, it could change everything for your health. Today, we're breaking down what most people never bother to explain in plain, simple terms, because this isn't just a choice between two medicines, this is a decision about your life. So if you or someone you love is managing diabetes, stay until the end. This one's worth it. Metformin is usually the very first medicine doctors give when someone is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And there's a reason for that. It works quietly, but effectively inside your body. Instead of forcing your body to produce more insulin, metformin takes a smarter approach. It reduces the amount of sugar your liver releases into the blood, which is one of the main causes of high blood sugar. At the same time, it makes your body more sensitive to insulin, so the insulin you already have starts working better. That's a big advantage. What surprises many people is this: metformin does not actually increase insulin levels at all. It simply helps your body use insulin more efficiently. That's why it's often considered a gentle but powerful starting treatment, especially for long-term control. Insulin is not just a medicine, it's a natural hormone your body already makes. Its main job is to move sugar from your blood into your cells, where it's used for energy. But in diabetes, this system breaks down. Either your body doesn't make enough insulin, or it stops responding to it properly. That's where insulin injections come in. Unlike metformin, insulin doesn't assist the body, it takes direct control. It lowers blood sugar quickly and powerfully, sometimes within minutes. That's why it can be life-saving, especially in serious cases. But here's the reality: because it works so fast and strongly, it also needs to be handled very carefully. Too much insulin can push blood sugar dangerously low. So while insulin is extremely effective, it demands attention, precision, and respect. The real difference between metformin and insulin is simple but very important. Metformin helps your body manage blood sugar more naturally. It supports your system. It improves how your body already works. Insulin, on the other hand, steps in and takes control directly. It replaces or boosts what your body cannot do on its own. Think of it this way: metformin is like a guide, helping your body function better. Insulin is like a powerful tool, doing the job itself. This difference changes everything, especially when it comes to safety. One works slowly and steadily. The other works fast and strong. And depending on your condition, either approach can be the right choice or the wrong one if used incorrectly. When it comes to safety, metformin is often seen as one of the most reliable diabetes medicines. One big reason is it has a very low risk of causing low blood sugar, which is a major concern with many diabetes treatments. It also doesn't usually cause weight gain. In fact, some people even lose weight while taking it. That makes it a strong option for long-term use. But it's not perfect. Many people experience stomach issues in the beginning, like nausea, gas, or diarrhea. These side effects can be uncomfortable, but they often improve with time. However, there is one rare but serious risk: lactic acidosis. Lactic acidosis is a rare condition where acid builds up in the blood. It's uncommon. But if you feel unusual muscle pain or weakness while on metformin, tell your doctor immediately. It's uncommon, but it can be dangerous if ignored. Also, metformin is not suitable for people with severe kidney problems. So while it is generally safe, it still needs proper medical guidance. Insulin is powerful, and that power comes with both benefits and risks. On the positive side, insulin is one of the most effective ways to control high blood sugar. It works quickly, and in many cases, it can literally save lives. For people with type 1 diabetes, it is not optional, it's essential. But here's the challenge. Because insulin lowers blood sugar so effectively, it can sometimes lower it too much. This condition, called hypoglycemia, can cause dizziness, confusion, sweating, and in severe cases, even unconsciousness. That's a serious risk. Another common issue is weight gain, especially with long-term use. And unlike a simple tablet, insulin requires careful dose management. You need to monitor your sugar levels regularly and adjust doses properly. So while insulin is incredibly effective, it demands discipline and awareness. Now comes the big question, which one is actually safer? The answer might surprise you. For most people with type 2 diabetes, metformin is considered safer as a starting treatment. It has fewer serious risks when used correctly and works well over the long term. But that doesn't mean insulin is unsafe. In fact, in certain situations, insulin becomes the safer option. For example, when blood sugar levels are very high or completely uncontrolled, insulin can quickly bring things back to normal. And here's something many people don't realize: not using insulin when it's needed can actually be more dangerous than using it. So safety is not just about the medicine itself. It's about timing, condition, and proper use. The safest option is the one that matches your body's needs at that moment. Understanding when each treatment is used makes everything clearer. Metformin is usually given in the early stages of type 2 diabetes. It helps control blood sugar before things become severe. It's often the first step. Insulin, on the other hand, is essential for people with type 1 diabetes because their bodies cannot produce insulin at all. It's also used in advanced type 2 diabetes when other medicines are no longer enough. And sometimes, doctors use both together. This combination can provide better control by targeting blood sugar from different angles. So it's not always a choice between metformin or insulin. In many cases, it's about using the right combination at the right time. That's why treatment plans are always personalized. Here's the most important part: what should you actually do? First, never try to choose between metformin and insulin on your own. This is not a simple decision. Your doctor looks at your blood sugar levels, your overall health, your age, and even your lifestyle before deciding what's best for you. Second, regular monitoring is key. You need to keep track of your blood sugar to understand how your body is responding. And finally, don't forget, this medication alone is not enough. Lifestyle changes play a huge role. Healthy eating, regular exercise, and weight control can make both treatments safer and more effective. Small daily habits can create big long-term results. So focus on the full picture, not just the medicine. At the end of the day, both metformin and insulin have their own benefits and their own risks. There is no single perfect option for everyone. The safest choice is the one that fits your body, your condition, and your needs. That's why understanding these differences is so important. It helps you make better decisions and avoid serious problems. If you found this explanation helpful, make sure to subscribe for more simple and clear health content. Because the more you understand your body, the better you can protect it. Stay informed, stay aware, and most importantly, stay safe. Both medicines exist for one reason: to give you more time, more energy, and more life. The question was never metformin or insulin. The real question is, do you understand your own body well enough to make the right choice? Now, you do.